Welcome to A Girl, a Drink, and a Game. Be ready to get on this crazy adventure with me. We are going to start some horror games. Please be advised, this game is not suitable for children. It is very graphic. It is scary. I don't know the details, but I know it's mature content. So, fair warning. This is, to my understanding, a very theatrical game, so it's kind of like watching a movie and playing along with me. I don't know many details. That's pretty much all I know, really. And it's supposed to be scary. So we're going to see how this goes. And yeah, we're going to do it. Let me know what you think of whether you like or dislike the whole horror game genre, whether I should keep going with this. I know this isn't like most of the games I've played so far, so I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you are new here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can continue on this journey with me. All right, let's buckle in and get ready for this horror show. We are going to play alone. Dun dun dun. You want a new story? We're gonna say forgiving because I don't know what I'm getting into. I don't want to make it too hard. For they have sown the wind and they shall reap the whirlwind. Hosea 87. Every choice has a consequence. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to death.
The wheel is 200.
Choose wisely.
Jeff, can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that
Oh,
our
we're in
first
Chicago.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear. I think we've arrived.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
It's a quaint little place.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
It's not unsettling at all.
Try again.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
All right, are we excited? Say nothing. Reassuring. How do I
Must be a small
choose?
staff and everyone is busy.
Slow service.
missed the
That
instructions.
means
It was
they're
too
making
busy
sure
reading the bottom
everything is
left.
perfect.
That's my Marie, always finding that silver lining.
My sincere apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was needed elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings.
It's not creepy at all.
To to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh,
Oh, a
honeymooners.
honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a
Dun,
lovely hotel,
dun,
Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect, then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Now, if any of you know who H.H. Holmes is, you might have an idea of what we are in for. We're gonna take just a quick second here and look at our settings. I'm being told my mic is a little off. All right, let's see if this is a little better. All right, let's look at what we have here in the menu. Pictures, Marie, secrets, haven't discovered anything yet. Bearings. All right, let's keep going. Hopefully my mic sounds a little better on your guys' end now.
Now, what did I
Use
forget
right
to
stick to
bring?
change selection. Choices. Let's do this one.
Oh, pardon me, miss. Pardon me, miss.
Careful you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ooh, jewelry.
Wonder what's in here.
I'm starting to think
Private.
I've gotten married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait, what's that?
Y'all be creeping somewhere you ain't supposed to be creeping.
Don't move.
You gonna get yourselves into some trouble. Press A in time with the heartbeat. Button may change Y during keep calm events. Whew. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I messed it up.
Are we lost?
No.
A wrong turn. A wrong seam.
This room is being renovated. It's not safe.
Of course. We
You must have missed the sign saying private.
must have. We're very sorry.
I can't have you falling through floors and having your brains dashed out, can I?
No. Again, we apologize.
Think nothing of it. I'm only thinking of your safety. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Pillow fight.
You asked for it.
Aim. Oh, this one. Oop. Apparently I was too slow. Ooh, got it.
Victory!
That was dramatic.
You cheated.
How about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes, face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Open your eyes.
See what this bearing updated is. So Marie purchased the rose water. Jeff gave Marie the necklace he purchased from the jewelry counter. I guess that's all I can look at so far.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good. Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
Ooh, creepy people.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into
X
it?
repeatedly before the timer runs out. Got
Open
it.
sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
Boy, have times changed with the way hotels are set up now versus back then. Settle into the hotel and find a shaving kit. Okay.
Better not. I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
It's not creepy at all.
What?
Hey. Woo. Death trap.
Hurry!
Alright, if that is unsure, your character can equip what they have in their inventory. So different that it's like a public bathroom that's shared among all the guests compared to your own individual bathroom attached to your room.
Is that you, darling? Jeff?
Uh-oh.
Oh, are we playing another game?
This can't be good. Investigate. I'm like not pushing the right buttons. I tried to investigate that, but
Back already?
oh well,
Back
I
already?
suppose.
You know, this tub is awfully big. I think there might be room for another body. Oh. That's nice. Ow. You don't know your own strength. Easy, dear. Jeff, that hurts.
Hello, my dear. We don't want to disturb the other guests.
Hell nah.
I'm alone. What have I in you? There we are. Nice and quiet.
Uh-oh. 'Cause. 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 ' And she's gone.
What are you doing? What are you doing? If you've touched Marie, I'll touch Marie.
With that sentiment, good sir. Is there a problem, sir? A problem, sir?
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Gas chamber. That's cool.
Marie! Marie!
He just chilling, like he didn't just kill 2 people.
Place for everything.
And that's where the jewelry comes
In its
from.
place.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
It's got some good music. Really good soundtrack. The graphics are really nice in this game as well. It's definitely a cinematic game, like I thought, where it's mostly like watching a movie with some gameplay.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying.
That's comforting.
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story
True.
about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obols. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while. Well, shall we start? Game is afoot. I will be watching.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would.
This is interesting.
It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand.
Going like back and forth in time, it seems.
I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
Some say that Jack the Ripper and H.H. Holmes are actually the same person.
What do you think?
I may or may not have a fondness for murder shows and
To be honest, Charlie,
docu-series about serial
this
killers.
is a pilot.
You know,
Hold
all the
that thought.
Discovery ID kind of things. But who doesn't these days? It's all the rage.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
It's not weird. Not weird at all.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much. But my time
There's always
is
a
at premium.
catch.
We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it.
It's not creepy at all.
Did Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
Yeah, let's just put our bags in this nondescript vehicle.
Sorry.
That showed up in this creepy alley. And just jump in the car.
This is that ring light that makes one
That sounds like a great idea.
behind it.
You're right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah! Woohoo! Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys. So do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka.
Exactly. Me, no money in
Topeka.
my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just
You're literally going to a house that's recreated to kill people. And
Sorry
you think
for
it's a
all
good
the
idea?
mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Is
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
could
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
his place, his rules. Look, what he's
And now
offering
you
us
have
is worth
no way to call for help.
Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine.
These are like all of the things
For
you
the
don't want to
show.
do in a horror movie.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
I'm curious what happened in Topeka.
If this dude is so rich,
Just
didn't
a-
he have servants or something?
Place in the
This guy
middle of
gonna help?
nowhere with a high security fence.
it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it. Jackass.
And goodbye, you're right
Okay.
out.
So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
Lake Michigan.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie,
I think somebody's
you'll have
afraid
to
of
go long
heights.
before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
All right, shoot some footage from the top of the lighthouse. All right, climb the wall.
Hey, guys, hurry up.
We're on it.
Ooh, we can jog. I like jogging.
Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that. in
Scare the
theory.
heck out of you.
Oh, so much for Plan A.
We must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Anything for the shot, right?
Doesn't look too serious.
The warning about everything falling into the ocean. I'm gonna say we
not
just did not die.
Nah, this sign is
dangerous
something
at
the
all.
lawyers made them put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Hard disagree.
Listen,
This
Mark,
guy
I
just
wanted to
takes
say,
no caution
thanks for
whatsoever.
backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with. Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you hadn't been on board.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
Nope, not that way. What does this have to say? In memory of the victims of the Great Storm of May 1st, 1907, in which 187 lives were lost. The crew and passengers of the SS Cassiopeia, which crashed into the rocks at the base of these cliffs. That is some storm. Oh boy, jump. That's smart. Yeah, this should definitely not be walked around. Ooh. I made it. I mean, there are just like broken bars off to the right. You could probably squeeze through right there. Although you might want to get a tetanus shot. That looks like it might be a little sharp and rusty. Alright. B to aim. Oh, right stick to aim the light. Alright, is that... Can you... Bro, you in the way.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off. Go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours.
Me.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
I appreciate it.
I'll be fine in post on that.
You should do the same. Take some time out. You got any family you can go and bother?
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working out?
Well, from what I hear
It's
about
about-
real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Ooh, that was close. Is he coming? He's like way over there. Come on, dude. Catch up. You're gonna get left in the dust. Alright, squeeze through. Come on. Suck it in. Think skinny. Skinny thoughts. Skinny thoughts. Ooh, look, a crow. Oh, good God.
Christ, what the hell is that?
A mannequin.
Thank goodness there's not a camera on me
hanging
right
out.
now.
Maybe it's part of some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
That was my first video game jump scare, guys. For the record, it has happened. Whew, took my breath away there for a second. My heart is beating. Wasn't even like that scary of a like scene either, but good gracious. Oh, is this where did we get our shot spot? Are we still walking? I don't know, dude's just standing there. Okay, we're still walking.
You
Guess
coming?
we got more to
Yeah.
go.
Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
You sure about that? Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game. Locked tight. Come on. There must be another way.
Guess I can't do anything.
No. I'm optimistic.
Let's see what this has. Shimmy through. Skinny, skinny. Alright. I guess we can crawl under. I mean, I feel like you could probably go like on all fours and you don't have to actually like do that, but whatever, I guess. Right, another lock. Oh, X. Whew. Takes me a minute to realize I gotta do like the repetitive thing sometimes. It's not super clear. Sometimes I think I gotta hold it. But I'm wrong. Alright, we're almost there. Another crow. Alright, last time I saw a crow there was a jump scare, so
This looks pretty old.
let's see. Alright.
What's that?
What do we have here?
Just some old coin. Find a penny, pick it up.
Alright, so we have one oval now.
Look, sorry I give you a hard time now and again, but I really couldn't make these shows without you.
That's not true.
I may be driving this car.
What car?
The Lonnet Entertainment car. But you're the one who keeps the engine going.
That's not how cars work.
Jesus, you try and give someone a compliment.
Thanks, Charlie. I get it.
I mean, we're not gonna try and like break it down or nothing. We're just gonna accept that it's locked. Oh, I see what we're doing here. Let me go around the other side. Push X. X? Come on. Oh, A. I wanted to push it though. I said X to push, I'm pretty sure. X. No? Can I push it sideways? Let's see. Maybe from this side? Ah, push. Okay. Okay, but nobody would push something like that. Release. You would push from the other side of it. Alright. No. That's not the way I wanted to go. Through the window. These controls are not cooperating. Walk straight. Alright, climb through. There we go.
How are you not in jail?
Just, you know, minor crimes.
Christ, what the hell is that?
What's that? Oh, we're hiding. How do I hide? I'm doing a horrible job hiding.
Nice to meet you too.
There we go. Lighter. Alright, let's see what we can find. Well, that was interesting. Premonition. Shimmy.
Just need some fresh sheets, some nice drapes.
And 6 gallons of sanitizer.
Nothing there. Alright, I guess we're gonna go upstairs. You got a breath there, man.
Charlie, I'm getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Somebody has a taxidermy hobby. Relax.
Some hobby.
Ooh, that's not creepy at all.
What in God's name is this?
God,
It moved.
Jesus.
What? The thing. It moved. They will get you with those jumps. Can I do anything with the electrical box? No. Oh, there's a ladder to climb. Great.
It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay.
We are finally at the top.
Look at this.
Kind of forgot why we were even coming up here, but I guess it was to take those photos.
Get shooting. I want you to pan across the lake until the island comes into shot. Then zoom into that lighthouse. Look, it's all right. Come on, we better get back.
All that for a shot. little barge there.
That him? I don't know. We just had the one call.
How did he know what our show was about in the first place?
Actually, I didn't ask.
That's weird.
Let's just play nice, okay?
Sounds like you didn't ask very
Hello,
much, man.
Mr. Lonnet.
That's me.
I'm Grantham Dumet. Everyone climb aboard and we'll head out.
This is Mark.
Mark?
Erin, Jamie.
Ladies.
And this is Kate.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dumet. I'm looking forward to seeing all it is you have to offer. We truly appreciate this.
Lovely to meet you all. What say we get underway?
Again, I really can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
Of course.
Was it your great-uncle you said that...
Let's get to where we're going. I'll explain everything later.
Sure. Of course.
It's not weird at all. Not at all. It's all good. Creepy, awkward guy taking us out on a barge in the middle of nowhere with no cell phones. Totally normal. He's just got like an awkward vibe about him. Like, you know that he knows more than he wants to say, but you don't know what that is.
Let's get up to the hotel. Please, let's stay close. Stick together.
Is it dangerous here?
No, of course not.
You sure? Because you don't seem sure.
It's perfectly safe, but we are a long ways from help if somebody gets hurt, so please, take care.
Looks like things are buttoned up tight around here. God.
This way. Don't worry about your bags. I'll make sure they're brought.
Slow, deep breaths, Charles. Try not to cough up a diseased lung.
I'll be fine.
Just pretend there's a carton of smokes at the top of the hill.
You're right.
That's why he was out of breath earlier.
Very seriously.
I wonder what he's afraid will get in.
Maybe you should be asking what he's trying not to let out.
Jamie.
Just saying.
You watch too many horror movies.
Fair point.
He values his privacy. We've known that right from the start.
We've known that for about 2 hours.
Just go. Mark, get your camera. I want to grab a quick intro from here.
I mean, it's definitely a heck of an experience to have.
Talking to camera, then I'll direct you from there, okay?
No photos. No recording of me at all. Is that clear? I'm a very private person.
Don't worry, Mr. Dumet. Discretion is Lonnet Entertainment's motto.
You want the usual intro stuff, Charlie?
Please.
The light is good.
I'm ready to go. Erin?
It sounds clear.
Okay, let's go for a take then.
Is Kate's face ready?
Bitch, I'm always camera ready.
Stop trying to make me like you.
Rolling.
Speed.
And action.
I've just arrived on the private island which claims to have genuine artifacts from H.H. Holmes' Reign of Terror. I'm heading to the house right now.
Okay, she said HH,
Perfect,
really
Kate.
weird.
Now turn to face the house and start to walk.
Okay, that's enough.
And cut.
We really do need to get going.
Anything you say, Mr. Dumas.
Dude, you literally just walked in front of their shot after you were like, "Mer, no pictures of me." Creepy yellow raincoat. Check. Red balloon. Not check yet.
Mr. Dumet is being really restrictive.
I noticed.
I want you to get a look around without him knowing.
A man is entitled to his privacy.
He's cagey. I want to know what he's trying to hide.
What do you want to do?
What you did that time with those cops in Glendale.
Seriously?
Oh my, damn it!
What happened?
You okay?
You get your baby ego again?
We should get her up to the hotel.
Oh my god, I can barely move it.
Jamie, stay with her.
Why me?
Because you know first aid. Remember how you patched her up? In Glendale?
Oh, right. Okay.
We'll find some ice and a bandage and come back. You have that at the hotel?
Yes, sure.
Then let's go.
What is going on?
Come on. I'll clue you in later.
Apparently she wasn't in Glendale.
Taking acting classes again?
Yeah.
What's Charlie want?
A better lay of the land.
And we're the scouts because?
I'm charming, and you can hotwire your way past security. Come on.
Suppose that's a good talent to have. I mean, that wasn't very difficult security to get past, but... Explore the island. Although you'd think if you're on an island in the middle of
Can I ask you
nowhere...
something and get a straight answer?
You would- you wouldn't
making a
need
smart-ass
security.
reply or taking a shot at me.
That works both ways.
Fine. Well, tell me the truth. Is there any saving this show?
Maybe. If there's some sort of magical holy grail of footage or information to be had here.
You think that's likely?
No. At best, we'll get some nice B-roll. That's not gonna save our asses.
So I'm curious, put in the comments if you are familiar with H.H. Holmes prior to this or not.
Nice.
Private property. Keep out. Come on, inspect. There we go. Apparently you don't have groundskeepers over on this part of the property. Can I not climb it? Guess I'll climb that part.
Watch your head.
Hmm. What do we have here? Will that open? Nope. Guess we're gonna go up.
You could have told us to dress for a trek.
Yeah, I think we need to go across. Oh, not another balancing thing.
Try not to fall and die. I don't want to see Mark cry.
Thanks for the concern. Really.
Ooh. Come on. Almost. Whew. We made it. What is this little place? Makes you wonder what this property would have been like in its, like, glory. Jump.
Do you live out here on this island? Get down. With your family?
My wife is... she died.
Oh,
Mr. Dumet, is this an
I
actual
hit right
country?
trigger instead
Was
of
this
left
shipped
trigger.
into the island?
I don't think so.
Fail. How long is this walk around? What is up here? Oh, that's locked. My goodness. This is a long
What about
trip.
over there?
Ooh, what is this? Jump.
If I wanted to go on nature hikes, I wouldn't have moved to the city. This shit is not in my job description.
It's like a train car. You just keep climbing over and over again?
This reminds me of shit summer camps.
Did y'all ever go to summer camps? Ooh, what is this?
Okay. If I can get the car moving and stop it here, we'll be able to get across.
You see the control panel? It's trashed. I don't even think there's power.
Alright, well this looks like it's probably a puzzle that has to be solved. I think this is probably a good time to stop. So I have a feeling we're gonna have to figure out some things here. So, please be sure to tell me what you think about the horror game and whether you want to see more. I dig it. I don't know how I feel. The jump scares are a little startling, but I dig it. We're gonna keep going with this, I think. So let me know what you think, and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. It means the world to me. And we will catch you next time. Cheers.